ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, your expectations? A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Stay with us here on EA TV. We'll have all the action for you live next. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the... A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? We're live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What opportunity! Well, hit on the volley, terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
I've never had nobody run their fingers through my hair like this before. You can't even translate this type of... you have to use Portuguese to say it, you know? It's crazy. Yeah, I'm about to take off.
Melhor que caqui que café. Acaba o cansaço, o medo. Melhor que caqui que café. Cafuné, cafuné, cafuné. Cafuné, cafuné, cafuné.
Run your fingers through my hair. Samba playing in my head. When the night ends, it's okay. Roll over, that's what you said. Cafuné. Cafuné. Is that how you say it, Sophie? Cafuné. On the red-eye flight to South America. Looking in your eyes, you got me acting up. Bring your body closer so I can feel your touch. Cafuné, cafuné, cafuné. Don't want no love, let me get closer to you before the next is moving in. She speak Portuguese, knees. She got me running to the bank. Forget what the others say. Cafuné.
Dos cabelos ao dedo do pé. Agora é o que mais quero. Dos cabelos ao dedo do pé. Cafuné, cafuné, cafuné.
Run your fingers through my hair. Samba playing in my head. When the night ends, it's okay. Roll over, that's what you said. Cafuné. Cafuné.
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Live coverage coming your way right here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And possession given away. Enzo. A promising move from the Spartans, but the danger averted for now. Tommy. And whipped into the box. Good-looking move. And the corner's been given. Playing it in. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Well, the Spartans get us moving again. A swift reply required after this setback. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Well, couldn't keep it in. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. And crossing opportunity. Can they convert? Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Michel. And on the ball, Gunnarsson. Has eyes for goal. And unable to find the target. They put themselves under pressure and have to start finishing chances.
Well, frustration amongst the players. That was half a chance to reduce the deficit there.
It's a perfect challenge. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Could be dangerous. Managed to get it out of there. He just doesn't want to give the ball away.
Se ha encontrado un jersey azul oscuro con rayas blancas en la grada 1. El dueño podrá recogerlo en
A good vision there. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now, who can he play it to? This might be ideal for the counter. Cross towards that far post. And beyond the byline. Goal kick then. Could be troublesome. Wonderful chance. And offside it is. Bernard. Endo. And the Spartans find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. And the cross comes to nothing. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, that was easy on the eye, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, that's how to counter-attack. They did it with such pace. Just couldn't finish it off.
to open up the defence. And the cross into the middle. And a superb challenge there. And the emphasis is on creativity. Newman. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can they profit from this? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Can he find the right pass? Oh, nice ball over the top. And an astute piece of defending. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And now their turn to have the ball. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. This looks interesting. Can they get one back? Oh, that's a fine save. And the short option preferred. Can he create an angle? Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. That's a good-looking ball. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
They've given it away. Good-looking pass. And a goal kick is the outcome. Diawara. Abdullah. Well, they have the ball once more. Can they get in behind them? That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, this could really help the cause. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. That's a go. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Can someone get on the end of this? Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. No, not the best challenge. Dangerous ball. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off, but what an excellent save that was.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Trying to open them up. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. But he's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. Dangerous looking attack. Great opportunity. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. 20 minutes remaining. Now a decent position. Tommy. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Abdullah. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Attacking with vigour. Good pass. Well, possibilities inside the box. It has to be. Splendid defending. And a fine tackle. And nicely over the top. And played in. Shaping to shoot. Well, hit with power and almost the right precision. Just 10 minutes to go. Nice looking pass. And a fine cross. Great defending. Terrific piece of anticipation. Crossing possibilities. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. That's a good ball. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. A deft clearance. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Fruitful looking attack. That's excellent defending following the cross. For the short one. And delivered towards the back post. Nicely blocked. And keeping it out with aplomb. Opportunity here. Oh, must be. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
And there it it is, the final whistle. The home fans are... We're in the playoffs, and quite simply, something has got to give. Who's going to come out on top as two of the biggest clubs go head-to-head in what should be a memorable meeting? We're live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, what a game this should be. Two sides at the top of the table, both playing some excellent football. Who will win? I think it's going to be very close.
Might lead to a chance. Can he finish? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Kajmarek. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in.
No soy clásica, no soy básica, no soy práctica ni bien comportada. Disparo tu corazón sin poca piedad, con tu sangre mi canción bien poética. Un ojo de tigre y un vestidito de UA. El que menos lo admite, mamá, mamá, mamá le gusta. Un ojo de tigre, caminante que te asusta. El que menos lo admite, mamá, mamá, mamá le gusta. Y no me juzgues por un pasado donde tú no estabas. Yeah, baby, esto es todo nada. No me juzgues por un pasado donde tú no estabas. O dime dónde que tú estás. No soy clásica, no soy básica. Me vale nada lo que piensen los demás. Los demás. No soy práctica ni bien comportada. Me vale nada lo que piensen los demás. Los demás. No me pases y a ver la puerta va a botar. Este es mi poder, no me lo puedes quitar. De tus cosas tú eres prisionero. La libertad no pagas con dinero. Voy a gritar si me piden silencio. Yo no tengo miedo a lo que llevo adentro. Estoy creando vida con este instrumento. Lleva el mensaje con su nacimiento. Dime que no y más lo hago. Dime que no y más lo hago. Un ojo de tigre y un vestidito de UA. El que menos lo admite, mamá, mamá, mamá le gusta. Un ojo de tigre, caminante que te asusta. El que menos lo admite, mamá, mamá, mamá le gusta. Y no me juzgues por un pasado donde tú no estabas. Yeah, baby, esto es todo nada. No me juzgues por un pasado donde tú no estabas. O dime dónde que tú estás. No soy clásica, no soy básica. Me vale nada lo que piensen los demás. Los demás. No soy práctica ni bien comportada. Me vale nada lo que piensen los demás. Los demás. Futuro, no me juzgues. Futuro, no me juzgues. Futuro, no me juzgues. No soy clásica, no soy básica. Me vale nada lo que piensen los demás. Que se arme el escándalo. Que se arme el escándalo. Luna lunera, cascabelera. Le pido al cielo que tú me quieras. Que tú me quieras. Que...
A lot to like about the playoff run so far. The team hitting plenty of high notes, yet knowing full well that easing off is simply not an option. The drive for glory is considerable. This meeting live next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, thanks again, Derek. I'm really looking forward to seeing this team in action. They're top of the table, and you can see why. They have excellent players, they've got a good coach, and a real desire to win football matches. Let's hope they're at their best today.
Real chance. Oh, it's off the post. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Al-Enezi. Well, that ball looks promising. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? It has to be. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. And the Kings get the ball rolling once more. We're going to find out exactly how they plan to react to this setback. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Very quick thinking there. Can he find the right pass? A really good pass. Not smooth in possession. Suleimani. And Kings finding space on the flank. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Harris with it. Al-Enezi. Deciding to go inside. Chance here. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And winning it back. It is to be a throw-in. Could cross it in here. And making the run to the inside. But nothing comes of it. Oh, moving it nicely. Well blocked, but he must clear it away. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Ishikawa. And very deftly cut out. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Chance to play it in. Will he find the net? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Outdoing his opponent. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Cross could be useful. Surely! Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And that will be a corner. Playing it short. Well, the Kings being afforded too much room. Al-Enezi. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Well, it wasn't the best of touches, and she couldn't keep it in play, so a throw in here. forward. And there the move ends for now. Tavares with it. And players waiting in the centre. And a throw-in it's going to be. And played in. Well cleared away. Opportunity. Oh, he's through here. Fuchs. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Trying to open up the defence. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Off and running again here, and there was a real gulf in class in the first half. Will we see a better second half performance from the Kings? It's opening up for them. Decent position. Oh, surely. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Peltier. Successfully cut out. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Could be threatening. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Tavares. And taking it away.
From the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
And how about the short corner? And players waiting at the far post. Oh, moving it nicely. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. And a tidy ball. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, have enjoyed so much possession. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here.
Well, it was a joy to watch, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, good technique, great agility, and a little bit unlucky, I would say.
Will it happen for them? It's not a bad ball. struggling to get it away. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Al-Enezi.
Llamada para
Harris
Alfonso
with it.
Atención. Tu hijo Fonso te espera en recepción. Repetimos. Alfonso Atención.
Played into the box.
Fonso te
Just couldn't get it through. And short it is. And it's played into the centre. And the cross fired over, but no real central pressure applied. Now what can they do from here? Can't miss, surely. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, didn't seem to be in complete control of the ball, and a corner has been awarded. It's a short one. Crossed into the penalty area, and the danger's still on. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Tremendous block. And the attack fizzling out. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Crossing into the middle. Well cleared away. And quick thinking defensively. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Could be dangerous. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And taken short. Nicely timed tackle. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Now sending it in. Managed to get it out of there. Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press. That's a good-looking ball. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Harris with it. And out of play it goes. Disappointing pass. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitor.
Nationals.
You know my daddy was a gangster, and father before him was it the. I'ma learn to escape about these handcuffs. I ain't going to court to see no judge.
Cock the knobs off the hinge. A security guard big, but inside a punk. Use it. And my pop was a gangster. When I need neck, love her more when I reply when I see text. I forgot her, God be vexed. Say no more, my God, say less. I be back. Where the stocking cap, so turn on your thinking cap before I push it way back. I'm the copy facts, ain't that outside where I be at. Hold up. Most of my memories phase like all my enemies' names. Like the Lion King, I'm in the way, I'm just here to reclaim. Sipped on my drink, sipped on my go on my memory bank till it's in the G side of things. On the street side of things, with a word bad mean 18 kind of thing. Serving life 18 kind of ways, and that was way before the 18th, by the way. Yeah, I rode to my perfection and with no detection. Bad is in my direction, ain't no my reflection. I get chicks with my complexion. I know you guessed it, can't be questioned. I got gold in my complexion, pearls and stone in my new necklace. I got votes for my election. I got for all my brethren. Hold up.
You know my daddy was a gangster, and father before him was it the. I'ma learn to escape about these handcuffs. I ain't going to court to see no judge.
When I need neck, love her more when I reply when I see text. I forgot her, God be vexed. Say no more, my God, say less. I be back. Where the stocking cap, so turn on your thinking cap before I push it way back. I'm the copy facts, ain't that outside where I be at. Hold up.
The Free Nationals.
ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਚਿਕ ਮਿਠਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਚਿਕ ਮਿਠਾ ਪਾਲਕ ਨਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਜਾਵੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਚਿਕ ਮਿਠਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਚਿਕ ਮਿਠਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਚਿਕ ਮਿਠਾ ਪਾਲਕ ਨਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਜਾਵੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਚਿਕ ਮਿਠਾ
Pounds, euros, dollars, want my paper. Translate in Punjabi, that's the paisa.
गोरी नाल इश्क मेरा पड़ गया फीका कलाई थी दुबई से अब जारी अमेरिका सुनती नहीं कभी बिलो ये क्या तरीका आंखों की मस्ती ने दिल मेरा जीता सुशीला की जवानी से भी ज्यादा काफी नई वाली रील तेरी इंस्टा पे ट्रेंडिंग है दोस्त मुझसे पूछ रहे क्या है तेरी सेटिंग इस बात का तो पता नहीं पर काफी ज्यादा केयरिंग है तू बैठ मेरे साथ मुझसे शेयर कर तू बातें चमकती है तू जैसे चांद काली रात में एक्स को तू छोड़ उसे देख लेंगे बाद में चल छोड़ सारी बातों को इन बातों को तू जान दे झाड़ दे बातों को तू जान दे जो बुरे तुझे ज्यादा उसके लगने हैं बॉयज ऑन द गो सारे लगे हुए काम पे शहर पूरा चले मेरे नाम से
ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਚਿਕ ਮਿਠਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਚਿਕ ਮਿਠਾ ਪਾਲਕ ਨਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਜਾਵੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਚਿਕ ਮਿਠਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਚਿਕ ਮਿਠਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਚਿਕ ਮਿਠਾ ਪਾਲਕ ਨਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਜਾਵੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਚਿਕ ਮਿਠਾ ਚਿਕ ਮਿਠਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਚਿਕ ਮਿਠਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਚਿਕ ਮਿਠਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਚਿਕ ਮਿਠਾ
Pon the river, pon the what? Screw the light bulb, pat the dog. Different vibes, what I'm on. I do my dance, any country, every song. I don't write, I just do my thing. Feel like Snoop Dogg on this.
We're in the playoffs and their commitment to excellence knows no bounds. Top of the pile as they are currently, but in the knowledge that still there is work to be done. How will they fare today? Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, no doubt about it. They are the best team in the league at the moment. They attack with creativity, they defend with determination, and they have outstanding individuals. They're certainly going to be hard to beat today.
Crossing possibilities. And stopping the danger. Deep delivery. Now a decent position. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Good ball over the top. Now they've lost it. And a throw-in it's going to be. Key on the ball. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Fruitful looking attack. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Trying to open up the defence. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Plays it back. Can he put them in front? And it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Good piece of defending. Options in the centre. And a fine stop. Good bit of closing down. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Plenty of support here. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. That's a useful cross. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Fish. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now, big trouble finding space on the flank. And crossing towards the far post. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Brilliant work to keep that one in play. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. And teammates around him. Outdoing his opponent. And just blotting out the danger. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. He cuts it back. What a vital intervention. room now on the wing. Feeding it through. We wonder who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. And play halted, free kick given. Good work to regain possession. Can they take the lead here? And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Who can he pick out? Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Teammates available. And let's give credit to the defending. And passing it well. Happy to shoot. Tremendous block. He'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. That's a good pass. Really important tackle. And a goal kick is the outcome. Needs an accurate cross. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. He has teammates around him. Played into the box. He succeeds in clearing it. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Lopez. And so that brings the first half to a close here at the Estadio de Montilivi. So the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Well, nothing productive, really. And space to cross it. Oh, that's a fine save. Chance for them to nudge in front. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide.
Well, those stats really do tell you everything. So many chances, but yet so little end product. At some point, though, you sense they're going to get the breakthrough.
They have the ball again. What can they do with it? Can they forge ahead? Putting his body on the line. A strong hand on the ball. And teammates around him. Trying his luck. He's blocked it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. timely interception. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, a disappointing end to that break. Well, body in the way. Making a bit of headway. What a commitment to defending. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Superb looking pass. Well, what a glorious chance to grab the first goal of the contest.
Well, you have to say that's a wasted opportunity to get their noses in front here. Golden opportunity.
Getting in there to intercept. Potential danger here. Can someone get on the end of this? Might jump in front. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Well, these fans are pushing their team on here. They sense a winner's coming.
20 minutes to go in this one. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Can he put them in front? Really important tackle. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Defenders need to cover. And caught by the keeper. And intercepting it. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Can he take advantage? Oh, off the post. Still alive. Oh, in it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win? What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Good use of advantage. He's in here. Well, quite simply, had to go.
Well, it's a foul. It stopped a goal-scoring opportunity, and it was intentional. That had to be a red card.
And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
2-0 now, and back underway. Barrios. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on. Advantage with them. Options in the middle. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Targets available, cross comes in. And it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, I think the scoreline...
Oh, wait a minute, they could be in here. Save, but still a chance. And a goal! Fasten your seatbelts. This is not in the bag just yet. So there we have it, 2-1. Good through ball. that was a very fine read. Decent position. Real chance. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Well, racing past his man and played in with haste. And still dangerous. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game. And this could be a dramatic finale. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? This could finish it. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this. commitment to excellence knows no bounds. Top of the pile as they are currently, but in the knowledge that still there is work to be done. How will they fare today? The action is live. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, thanks again, Derek. I'm really looking forward to seeing this team in action. They're top of the table, and you can see why. They have excellent players, they've got a good coach, and a real desire to win football matches. Let's hope they're at their best today.
And possession lost by big trouble. Must be! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Danger averted. Might really be able to trouble them here. Teammates in the middle. And the flag does go up offside. And an astute piece of defending. Here's Fernandez. And it's with Da Silva. Excellent defending. The switch of play now. Oh, this looks useful. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Al-Enesy. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. That's a good-looking ball. And a no-nonsense clearance. Feeding it through. Well, not away properly. Oh, that's splendid play. And he got to it fairly easily. In a decent position now. That's not a bad ball. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
Is it going to end up being productive for them? Opportunity! Crucial piece of defending. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. And the danger is averted. Vigorous defending.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so, and with it have created some great openings. They certainly look as though they get another before too long.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. The delivery. Really good build-up, but no end product. Intense pressure. Nice-looking move, this. He's in with a chance. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Here's Fernandez. Possession one. Now options are plenty. Opportunity here. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Just the clearance that was needed. A lot of space to attack. Big chance. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Nice weight on the pass. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And a significant block following that cross. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Good weight on that pass. He might be able to carve something out. What a vital intervention. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Remy. Ruffier. Well, there it is. The half-time whistle is sounded. We're at the midway point here at the... So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Could be threatening. No nonsense clearance. Oh, lovely ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. It's with Remy. That'll be a free kick. Ruffier. Oh, he looks threatening. No way through. Played over. Oh, it's gone in. And that will be written down as an own goal. No wonder he's hanging his head. A lopsided contest, 4-0. And he's through here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. It's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in.
Well, there you have it. The away team have had so much of the possession and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Can he put it away? Oh, a superb save. And a throw-in it's going to be. Minutes to go then. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, I'm sure he would love to have that opportunity back. Da Silva. And possession given away. It is to be a throw-in. Attack carried promise, but petered out. Well-timed tackle. It's opening up for them. Big chance! A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest!
Puxa o papo, uma cadeira, põe a mesa de jantar. Todo mundo, everybody, todo mundo, vamos lá. Passo bola na bancada, já tô pronto e preparada. Todo mundo, everybody, solta o Timaya, toca o som. This is a casa, it's a home. De sobremesa tem que bom. Chama um dos gringos, pode vir, pode vir, pode vir. Vem que vem, pode chegar chegando, vem, meu bem. Chegando pra você também. Vem que vem. Pode chegar chegando, vem, meu bem. Vem que vem. Uma tem sangue latido, tem. Liga a TV, olha o macho, olha a coca. Tanta coisa pra falar. Tô a fim de conversar. Então puxa um papo, uma cadeira, põe a mesa de jantar. Todo mundo, everybody, todo mundo, vamos lá. Passo blondo na bancada, já tô pronta e preparada. Todo mundo, everybody, solto de manhã, toca o som. This is a casa, it's a home. De sobremesa tem que bom. Chamando os gringos, pode vir, pode vir, pode vir. Vem que vem, pode chegar chegando, vem, meu bem. Vem que tem, cheguei chegando pra você também. Vem que vem, pode chegar chegando, vem, meu bem. E vem que vem. Pode vir, pode vir, pode vir. Vem que vem. Pode chegar chegando, vem, meu bem.
playoffs and their commitment to excellence knows no bounds. Top of the pile as they are currently, but in the knowledge that still there is work to be done. How will they fare today? Stay with us on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see the match going, Stuart? Might work out. It was on its way in.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
And putting pay to the danger. Promising sequence. Oh, could be. It should be. Oh, blocked it. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw in to come. Risky play. Beating his opponent with ease. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And threading it through. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And nicely over the top. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Oh, right on its flight. It looked as though it might be going in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to have a go, was he? And you can see why. That was so close to being a great goal.
Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. It looks promising. Has a go. Oh, fine stop. Let's see about the delivery. Well, he deserves praise for inventiveness, but not troubling the keeper. Superb-looking pass. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Al-Enezi. Key. Delivery. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Can he find the right pass? Opportunity. And the keeper was there. She did her job. Corner kick played in. Well, it still could be dangerous. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Couldn't put it away, and they're still trailing by a couple of goals.
Well, you certainly can't fault their effort, but they just can't get back into this game, can they?
Clean challenge. To reduce the deficit. And a goal! Not over just yet. Bulldogs come away with it. That's a good-looking ball. Great defending. And a corner to the Bulldogs as they look to press home their advantage. In a good position to clear it away. He's found a pocket of space. This could be the equaliser. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And that was a very fine read. And that's one for them to pursue. Good-looking cross. That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in 2 minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Couldn't keep the ball. And space to exploit, maybe. Must take the lead here. Will this corner bear fruit for them? And the short option preferred. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Into the box it goes. And passing it through. That's a good-looking pass. And he took care of it defensively. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Key on the ball. Now can they make something happen? Dangerous looking attack. It should be. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. So the current scoreline 4-2. Well, the referee has instructed the 4th official to put 2 minutes on the board and snuffing out the danger. Now a decent position. Real chance. And a fine stop. And a short corner, let's see. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. looking ball. Might lead to a chance. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Abdi. This could be troublesome. But not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And they have possession again. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Can he do it? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Oh, danger here. Not messing around with that clearance. A foul, but advantage play. There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And the counter-attack came to nothing. And it's played into the centre. Superbly read and executed. Michael. But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. And into the last 30 minutes now. Good work by the Bulldogs to make sure possession changed hands. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Michael. Can he finish here? He couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And could be threatening. A matter of keeping his composure. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. That's not a bad ball. Can he compose himself? Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Oh, surely. And how about that for a save? Just cutting off the supply. 20 minutes to go. And threading it through. Could be in here. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
And the pass deftly cut out. How about the cross? Surely! And a fine stop. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Delivering it into the box. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Could cross it in here. Can he take the chance? Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. get past his man. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. It is to be a throw-in. Not to like about that pass. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play, and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Really good build-up, but no end product. Counter-attacking chance. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Abdi. Might work out. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Keeper not concentrating. Tommy. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. He's going forward well here. Real defensive resilience. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors. quite know what to expect in the playoffs. But as far as this team is concerned, the form curve has been favourable. Can they finish with a flourish? We're live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And so much on the line here. It's the final match in the playoffs. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, they've been good throughout the playoffs. They've been creative, they've been clever tactically, and they've been hard to beat. Let's hope they show those qualities again today.
And now having a go. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Luna. Really nice ball. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
West. How could he take them on and beat them? And a fine cross. Well, did well to win the ball back. Now, who can he play it to? And fine work from Liquid to win the ball back. Nice looking move, this. Real chance. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Delivering it. Appear to be in two minds. They're showing good defensive judgment. And attacking possibilities here for Liquid Football. Now he must favour the cross. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Might lead to a chance. And the danger is averted. Could be dangerous. But into the keeper's gloves. They'll get ready for the throw-in. Beautifully weighted ball. Looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Ball. Wasteful from Liquid. Might be a chance here. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
2-0 now and back underway. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Attacking with vigour. Chance to play it in. In position. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that? the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. That's a good-looking pass. Good-looking ball. Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts.
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing, and great connection. What a goal that is.
Joe. Whipped into the box. Well, not away properly. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And he has options available. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right time to switch.
In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Takes the shot. And the referee has given them a corner. Played over. Well, no danger now. The decision is one of offside here. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Fruitful looking attack. He'll have a go here. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Well, the story of the first half has been written. It's half-time here in Valladolid. And back underway, liquid football with an uphill climb after the events of the first half. And passing it well. Oh, it was a terrible looking challenge and a big decision for the official here. Liquid doing well to win it back. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. This looks interesting. Genuine chance. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Well, not great from the keeper. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. West. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Luna. Liquid Football have possession again. Tommy. Can someone latch onto it? Well, they can bring it out now. Rice. And quick thinking defensively. And the counter looks on here. Options available. So a half an hour remaining. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, managing to beat him. And defensive play to be applauded. That's very effective. Good high pressing. Has a go. Stopped a certain goal. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Luna. Could be troublesome. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Leonard. Really good build-up, but no end product. Rice with it. Ball. Intercepted effortlessly. And he has options available. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances.
Informamos de que los taxis hoy no se cogerán donde habitualmente, sino en las inmediaciones del Fondo Norte.
They've regained possession. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Well, not very clever defending. And in a perfect position to cut it out. And it's going to run through to the keeper here. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And a throw-in forthcoming. An attack full of promise. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Mark. And room to roam on the wing for Liquid Football. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And offside, unfortunately. Tommy. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Joe. Rice. Oh, genuine chance. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. No space for them here. Played into the box. Taking care of business defensively here. And a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Oh, the threat is there. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, they survived the attack. Good use of advantage by the referee. He's found a pocket of space. Can he make it count? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
We are going to have 2 additional minutes. West. Effective challenge. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment